of my first video that I'm actually doing that is talking to you guys, which is kind of exciting. My last video was the North Carolina, when I went to North Carolina, that little vlog. But today we're going to do some spring cleaning. I'm going to clean my closet. I don't know if you could see from the footage. It was very, there's a lot in my closet. There's a lot going on. I have it closed right now because we're going to wait for that. But I'm also going to take this opportunity not to just tell you guys some tips on how to clean out your closet. I'm also going to tell you guys some facts about me because I personally feel like I haven't introduced myself really to you guys. You guys don't know very much about me. You just know some of my passions and what I do and yeah. So you're just going to learn a little bit more about me and more about how fashion is my passion. And here it is. I've had some of these items for 7 to 8 years. That's actually props to you. Good job, Melanie. You made an item last so long. But I think it's time. Yeah, let's go empty that out. I looked up some questions so that I could answer for you guys for fashion, pretty much. And then I'll make up some if I don't. But before we begin with those fashion questions and fashion stuff, let's talk about tips on how to clean out your closet. Because I've done one of these clean out closet things and I've seen tips and I'm like, it's always like, if it fits and like you haven't worn it for a whole year, then you should probably throw it out. But then I'm always like, oh, it does fit and it is kind of cute, and you know, styles come back anyways, so I keep it. And my style is changing with me as I get older, so I feel like some things from like 6th grade I should be having in my closet. I kind of want to upgrade my style a little bit more mature. And not saying these things aren't mature, but I want a good clean out, you know. So tip number 1, I feel like if you are telling yourself that you will wear it and you haven't worn it for a year or a few months, I think it's time to say goodbye. Other thing is, at the very end, with all those clothes that I'm going to have thrown out, I'm not technically going to throw out in the landfill or anything because that is really bad for the environment. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys some ways on how to figure out how to donate. But I personally have some tips that will be very good and make you feel good about donating your clothes and knowing where they're going. That's going to be at the very end of the video, so you're going to want to wait for that. Tip number 2. To try it on, to see if it fits, to see if it's in style still, at least for you, because everyone has their own style. And yeah, and we're going to go from those 2 tips, maybe the first one, and we're going to see. For my fashion inspiration, I don't have a person in mind right now. I have a lot of vloggers on Instagram that are my fashion inspiration. I really want to get into the fashion industry. And choosing to do that, I would say that I feel like it was in my blood because my parents have told me, my grandmas and my great-grandmas back in the day did a lot with fashion. Either they were sewing, being alterations. I have 2 great-grandmas from my dad's side that actually worked hand in hand with a designer in New York, and they were the people that sewed. They did mostly sewing. There were people that sewed the clothes and the designer gave them, hey, this is what I want, and they would sew the clothes and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool, and that helps me like, oh yeah, this is not just a hobby or something. Like, I actually want this to be my career and I actually think it can be, and that just helps me. From the back of the section, these are going to be my fancy dresses, and then working our way this way to our jeans, we're going to have, it's going to get more casual to like beach. So the items that I picked out a couple items to look at, and those are going to be my beachy themed items, and I'm going to work from this way down. I'm so packed. I'll do the dresses and then I'll work with my jeans. I think my jeans, I do that normally anyways. I make sure that I always pick out the ones I don't want. And then we'll work with my tops. These are going to be spaghetti straps, and I start getting to like these kind of straps, and then short sleeves, and then all the way to like cardigans and longer sleeves, and then sweaters. The first item is going to be this cute romper. I literally saw this today and I was like, frick, I want to keep it, but it's an extra small and I know it's not going to fit me, and I kind of want to make it into a bandeau somehow. But I know it's not gonna fit me, and I know this is gonna go straight to the donation thing. Keeping. I went on a cruise for my 15, so I decided to take pictures, and I was like, you know what, this is the perfect time, because I wanted to always start vlogging. And I started on Blogspot, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I did it, and I was like, I really like this. Like, I love vlogging. Like, this is fun to take pictures and talk about my experience. And to share. I love to share my experience and document things. So that's pretty much why I started vlogging. Yeah, so like I loved just putting random stuff on there, but then when I moved to WordPress, I was like, I gotta pick one thing that I really am passionate about, and I was like very anxious to go into the fashion blog. It's like very intimidating. I felt like I was very intimidated because I was like, oh my god, there's so many people, I don't know if I'm gonna make it and like look cool enough. But I realized that everyone has their own style, and I'm just my own style, so then I'm just putting it out there. Love vlogging. It's a great escape from the world. Just like I said, I love creating things. Either it's a video, writing a blog, making art with pictures, making art with fashion. I love it. So we got this polka dotted dresses next. This dress I wore a lot. This dress might be short on me, so I gotta try it on. The next dress is this t-shirt dress that I got in Cotton On. I actually forgot I had this. You see? You see? I forgot I had this. And I think I'm gonna keep this because this is pretty cute. And the material doesn't look that worn out, so I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's just like, I use these for the beach, so that's why I'm like, I don't even know if I should throw them out. This is hard. We'll think about it. Okay, tip 3, no think about it. I mean, at the end you can have a pile of think about it, but really you cannot be like, no, think about it. No, because it's gonna stay in your closet forever. So you either need to be like, donate it or keep it. I'm more to myself, and so to me, I use fashion to express myself and to kind of show who I am a little bit, and in the sense of not saying a word. So you kind of can tell who I am a little bit and like what I'm into and stuff throughout my fashion. And that's why I love it, because I see fashion as a sense of art too. I have literally everything in this closet. I go thrifting, which is like literally anything I find that is cute. And it's just like whatever I feel comfortable in, I'll wear. Fashion, I feel like, has healed me from dark times, and it's just like a distraction for those dark times. And it's kind of hard to believe that just getting up, it's something that I can do every day, and it's like getting up to get dressed and picking out my outfit helps out a lot for me. People that know me from like middle school and stuff, they know that I loved fashion ever since then, and like I feel like I loved fashion ever since I started picking out my own clothes. Like my mom stopped picking out clothes for me. Now we're gonna pick out more clothes. Now we're starting to get into the casual dresses. I think that's all for my beach wear. Dress that I actually freaking love, and I'm gonna keep because I wear it every once in a while, and it's so girly and I love it, and I'm gonna keep it. But like I said, I go thrift shopping, so to me, I love thrifting. Like, I love looking at unique pieces. They're all one-of-a-kind pieces that you cannot find anywhere. And I go to this place called Avalon Exchange a lot because it's very my style, I feel. But aside of thrifting, my brands that I like to shop at are H&M, Zara, that's it. This dress is cute, but I don't see myself wearing it again. I wore it, it's super cute. You can wear like a graphic tee underneath. This, depending on size. All-time favorite, just never wear it. It's such a cute dress. I love pants. I can have like one shirt and I can match like so many pants with it, you know? So pants are really something that I really love. And the fact that like these wide pants are coming back, and like I don't even wear skinny jeans anymore. I have one pair of skinny jeans. They also have to be high-waisted. High-waisted everything. I don't know why. I just look better in them. I love pants. And I love pants. And graphic tees. But I kind of don't buy that many graphic tees. Still with organizing all this stuff. This is another item that can be tricky when you're cleaning out your closet. This is actually a dress that I really loved, and the pattern is so in, and it comes with a belt. Like, I just put it like this. And like, I'm kind of debating if I should keep it or not. If you think you can really work in things that don't fit you as like a dress or what's supposed to fit you, if you can do it and you see yourself in like the next month or two wearing it again, then you can keep it in your closet. I cannot walk in heels. I walk in short and chunky heels, but if it's thin and tall, I cannot do it. I like heels, but I like small heels and like chunky heels. I do not like thin stiletto heels. The main reason why I wanted to do this was because I couldn't fit things in my closet that I wanted to fit, and I didn't realize how many things, I don't even know what's in my closet. And I really want to do it with these shirts and my dressers, because that's like the main stuff that I really wear. I don't really wear dresses that much anymore because I love pants. They're so in, man. But yeah. My favorite fashion Instagrammers right now that are stores, and I love Courtyard. They're like Courtyard_LA. I think I love their style. I love vintage style, so they're very vintage. Coffee. I am a coffee drinker. I'm the type of person that's like, don't talk to me until I have my coffee. I mean, I can talk to you, but I just won't be as happy as if I have my coffee. My dream job is in fashion, and it's actually working with a fashion designer, like in a brand or even a store like ASOS and stuff. I love ASOS. Like working with the brand and I would love to be a buyer for the store and go to shows and see what's in style and pretty much be like, hey, this is what we need. And like, I love to do that. Another goal and tip is that like every month kind of give yourself a nice little clean to your closet, because if you haven't worn it in a month or 2 months, then I think you're not gonna wear it. Actually I'll show you guys, like I can see my clothes, and like I can actually have like some space to put it in. I'm not like pushing it. So I wanted to show you that there is an improvement, like I can move and have space for the dresses, and like I have some dresses in there that are part of my 1 month, like my 1 month idea of closet cleaning. Mainly this has been pretty good. Look at that, I have so much room, and like before I barely could do that. This is my mountain of clothes that I'm donating. Hey guys, so as you can tell, I'm in a different outfit, and that's because I forgot to film an outro video for the end of the video. And so here it is. Like I said, I was gonna do at the very end about donating and what to do with the clothes after you've taken it out and pretty much cleaned out your closet completely. So instead of talking about it, I'm actually put it in my blog post. So the link will be down below if you're watching from YouTube. If you're watching from my blog, then just scroll down or continue reading and you will see what to do next. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and maybe I'll continue doing video things. Like, this was fun. So if you want me to continue, just comment down below. That'd be great. And till then guys, bye.